What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for Frankenweenie. This movie came out in 2012. It's just about as old as my YouTube channel is. We are a little over 8 years, which is even crazy to even say or believe. But that is the truth of things, and I remember seeing this movie in the theater. I don't think I ever reviewed it. Back when I started, I was only seeing and reviewing a couple films. I think there was a period where I didn't have a camera. I don't quite remember, but we are in the week of Halloween now. I've been reviewing all these Tim Burton movies, including Sleepy Hollow, Edward Scissorhands, Beetlejuice, and last night I did a review for Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, and now we are talking about Frankenweenie, which I have to admit, when I first saw it, I remember being kind of lukewarm on it, not really loving it, not thinking it was bad, but just thinking it was okay. I just rewatched it, and I definitely like it more today. I just don't know if it's the kind of movie that you want to watch with a whole bunch of people and get together and have some popcorn. I mean, maybe. I mean, any movie's kind of for that, I guess. But this movie to me is just one that I just want to kind of sit there and relax and just kind of watch. It's a very laid back, down to earth kind of film, and it is kind of short as well. It's only about an hour and 20 some minutes without end credits, so it's not very long, and I think it does run by pretty quickly. I think the first act and the third act of the movie are the strongest, where the second act I wouldn't say is bad, but it does slow down significantly. If you haven't seen the movie, slight spoilers here, but the other kids of the neighborhood are all going to participate in the science fair, and when news gets out that Victor has resurrected his dog, the kids of the neighborhood basically want to win the science fair, so they decide to resurrect their deceased pets that are all in this pet cemetery, which is really interesting that there's a pet cemetery in this movie. I've never seen one in person, but it is really interesting that there is a pet cemetery in the movie that you could just kind of go to, and that's where you bury your animal, I guess. Me personally, I've cremated all my dogs that passed or had to put down. This is getting kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, but regardless, the second act of the movie does slow down a little bit, but the first act and the third act are the strongest. I really liked the way the movie looks. I liked that it was black and white. It stuck to the original short film, which was Tim Burton's first sort of live action debut short film. So I basically think that it's a great concept, and the short is really good. Is the movie better than the short film? Maybe not, because I think the short film, it is only 30 minutes and it's just a lot tighter. Dog dies, boy brings dog back to life, dog gets out, people get scared, one thing leads to another, the dog dies again and has to get resurrected by all the people. So it is kind of a nice story, and that's the same thing here. It's just stretched out in this version because of that science fair, and we just get to see what some of the other kids in the neighborhood are doing as well. So I guess that's really the bulk of the second act of the movie. So I guess that's kind of why it falters, because the heart and soul of the movie is Victor and his dog. And Sparky, I'll tell you, he is such a cute dog, even when he's dead or alive. I would love to own like a Funko Pop or something and just kind of set it out, because I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite animal, and he's just really, really cute. One of the cutest on-screen dogs in animation, I guess you could say. But yeah, is this movie as good as Nightmare Before Christmas? No. Is it good as Corpse Bride? No. But I do think it is good, and I'm happy I rewatched it, because honestly, I don't know. I just didn't think I liked it as much as I do. So maybe you guys feel the same. Maybe you're like, yeah, I didn't really care for it. Give it another watch. Maybe it will surprise you, as it did me. I don't love it, but I do think it's good. I do like it, and I'm giving Frankenweenie 4 out of 5 stars. That is the number I'm putting on it. I think it is a pretty good movie and kind of very rewatchable, minus the second act, which, like I said, isn't bad, but it is the part of the movie that you maybe want to browse through your phone or something like that until we get to the fair and the sort of festival or whatever you want to call it towards the end of the film. It was nice to hear Winona Ryder's voice in this as well. She's worked with Tim Burton, notably for Beetlejuice. I did not even know she was in this movie until about 15 minutes ago when the credits rolled, and I said, "Was that Winona Ryder?" And it turns out it is Winona Ryder, and she has this little song she sings, and it's all really good. And like I said, kind of a lighthearted movie. Like I said, dogs are my favorite animal. So is it hard watching a dog get ran over by a car in this? The way they do it, very similar to the way they do it in the live-action short POV shot, going out into the street and just turning, and you see the front of the car. So it's really not that bad the way it's done. And it is a tolerable movie, and I think this is the perfect kind of family movie to watch around this time. So, guys, comment your thoughts about Frankenweenie. Did you see the movie? What do you think about the movie? Do you plan on rewatching it? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I plan on posting a lot more reviews of this style. Maybe not more Tim Burton films. Maybe we're going to get into some other kind of Halloween, October movies. Drag Me to Hell is something I'm planning on talking about possibly a little later today. That's right. We might be getting 2 videos in one day. So if you're interested, come on back for that. This coming Wednesday, starting around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there will be a huge digital giveaway blowout coming during Quickie Wednesday Live. So definitely check that out. There's close to 20 codes I'm going to be giving away, so it's going to be crazy. Up to like 2 or 3 codes per person, I think I said. So it's going to be fun. But yeah, guys, look, that's about it for me. You could also follow me on Twitter at RyanKing72 and on Instagram at KingArises131. Guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching my review for Frankenweenie. And until next time, over and out.